We meet again, cosmic monster. We meet again. Alright. See if we can get in some space base for a meme. What's the optimal player count here? I don't know, but I kind of want to play 4 players. Light speed variant. What does light speed variant mean? I don't know what that means. Everyone's playing with this light speed variant. I need to find out what that means first. Oh, it changes the way the game starts. So it's like less random. Okay, I'm cool with that. Probably no one likes this Gordon card. Let's give this a try. I'm play this. Have I played this on here? I don't know if I've ever played this on here. I played it in real life though. But it was a long time ago. Oh. Here's another cat. Hi, other cat. Is this a best with 4 game? 3-4. Hi. Feed the spawn. Just throw some bread at him like he's in prison. Like an old-timey prison where you feed him bread and water. What? Mosey's already up here. It's not my fault. Select up to $15 on starting cards. Oh man, I kind of forget how this game works. Oh wait, that's a 2. Wait, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, the number roll is the one that's... Alright, I want economic advantages. So this is If you roll, gain a cube, spend a cube to increase the dice sum by 1. And then the opposite when it's... Let's get this in here. This is income, right? I kind of don't want to overrate income. Point. Maybe that's wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, rolls 1 and 6. 1 and 6. Again, okay, so I just pick one. I can take 6. This is my die. 6 or 4, 2 and 4, 6. So I get a cube. I can buy something for 5. Really wish I could get something on 7. Let's just take this. Mosley, I'm getting spooked. Oh, well, they 12. Apparently my child had a nightmare of a Duolingo. Whatever that means. If I activate this, I can increase the dice sum by 1, so I can get a 10. That doesn't make any difference. I'll get an income. I got $7. Oh, hey, it's pretty good. It's kind of stacked on 8. Let's see. Can we buy Something on 12. Go with this. Seven is 2, and this is, that's making a difference. Three and 3, 6. So if I press this, I could go 7. That's 4 and an income. We get something from the second shelf here. A 3 income. Or we gotta start going for big points. Let's go for this. Silverberg class command tug. Spend 2 cubes to swap all your number 2 and number 11 cards. Hey, can you not? Fluffy boy. I'm friggin' sleeping, dude. Sleep. Let's see. Can't quite afford anything down there. That guy's got 13 points. He's scoring points instead of taking money. Weird. Like $10. Okay, probably gotta start scoring points now. I can't remember the game end condition, but What options do we have down here on 3? Place a charge anywhere. Me. $20. Oh, that's right. We can start purchasing cards in here too. If I save up for $42, be a rich man. I don't know how that other guy scored. Spend 2 to get 20. Making big money, Mosley. Big money. Oh. At least this game doesn't take much brain power. I think this game has expansions that help it take brain power, but I think they're not on this client. Okay, I should probably hoard some money. Um, 6, 8. Buy something cheap like this. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Oh. Can't hoard money. You gotta use all your money. Forgot about that. Well then. I need to roll a 2. There we go. So this guy swapped off to high level. No, he just bought points. Okay. This guy bought points, and this guy's got points in his high level ships. This guy's got points in his middle ships. Oh, this guy won. I'm not. Is it first to 40? How does it work? How is endgame triggered in this game? Apparently, this guy won the game. How does the game end again? 40 points. Oh, it's a race to 40. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize the emergency. Let's try that again, Mo's butt. You sleepy cat. Yep. Don't worry, in 10 years we can just kick his ass out.
I'm actually 9 years and 6 whole days.
Okay, the gate are kind of all messed up, but I'm just full, okay? It still tastes.
Hey. So there's like two ways. It's like either you try to roll points, or you got to go income into buying points. What if we're points rollers? Maybe we'll try to be points rollers. We can just watch the clock, and as soon as he hits 18, just boot his ass outside the door. Yep. Right at 2 a.m., kick his ass out. Nah, I don't have to pack nothing. just kick his ass out. No sectors to activate. Oh, no. Two and 3 and 5. I guess it's 2 and 3. Ooh, I can afford a better card. Gonna activate some low sectors, I think. One and 5. Anything on low sectors? Crass is high. Are you hyped for the Path of Exile, Crassus? August 29th. Not hyped for anything. Womp, womp, womp. Our raids are going that bad, eh? Have you guys raided since the other time? Ooh, 4 points. Give it to me, baby. On 6. One of our healers wasn't even pressing their main heal. I watched I was watching your guys' raid on the first day. I don't know if you guys raided again since then, but my favorite part of the raid was you have that like Ret Paladin, and like he keeps dying at the start of the pull, and then you're staying on the ground, bud, and then you guys kill the boss. We don't need this guy. he can just stay there. $10 is an income, 5 and 5. It's $2. I guess income's better. Mosley. Push. Well, I only have $7. I can't afford that. 10. When you guys were like talking about those, like, I don't know what they're called, fucking phase binders or something. So I went and like randomly looked at a YouTube video while you guys are like discussing this like issue you're having. And I watched this guy's video. He's like, yeah, we pulled this boss one time, so we didn't really get it perfect. But he was like playing like a demon hunter tank. And like right when that sequence happens, where there's like that tank swap or whatever that they're complaining they can't taunt, the guy that like gets off the boss just like runs over and like grabs one of the phase binders. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know what guild this guy was from, but he was like, yeah, we just pulled this boss one time and killed it. I noticed that like that they were like alive a long time too, even though those are like the ones that have the stacking damage debuff. They seem to be like the last ones to die too, and I know they like come in slow, but the reason we went to that boss because it's piss easy. Yeah, that's what I was saying in chat, but no one reads Mike's chat. But I was like, that boss looks free. Players with brain damage, unlucky. So you're saying the master recruiter didn't recruit, the an all-star team? Is that what you're saying? It's impossible. I can spend 13. I go for the fat ship. I think this is where we're at. The whole instance kind of reminded me of like, it's like they remade Tempest Keep. I guess you can only think of so many new things, Yeah, it's another arcane instance with the curator. And more of those ethereal guys. The menagerie is for guests only. Two and four. Big money on two. Put all our bets on two. One and five. Or 6. Give me 6. Points on 1, points on 8. Two and 6, 8. But yeah, it did seem like a threat issue. That being said, I don't know like what classes or what. I don't know anything about the classes these days. Back when I was playing that game, if you had a Death Knight press Blood Boil, okay, the thing was stuck to you forever. Should have stuck to PoE. I'm mildly surprised, you know. I am really mildly surprised that they somehow roped you into that. Like, not only did they rope you into playing, but somehow apparently you're in charge again. And how did you how did you end up in that fucking shit situation again? I'm not in charge of shit. Ah, you say that. You say that, but you and I both know that the person that yaps in raid is the person in charge, really. As soon as that guy quits, no one else wants to play. Two and 3. Peg for 20. Yeah. One of the pegs for 20 seems good. $12. What does that get me? I can stack more things on 2. I just wish the game like had a better crafting system, you know. That's all I wanted of that game, I think. There's just I'm just 0% interested in any of that like Mythic Plus and raids and stuff like that. But the crafting system in that game has been so junk for so long. It's like I can't even. I just want to like log in and fuck around with items and have them be worth money and have money be worth something. But that's like too much to ask, I think. It's like the game's engineered so that you don't really need to grind anymore. 2 points or 2 points and $1. Well, I have 11. Can't quite get something real good. I guess I could push. I'll push big number out. Alright, let's start scoring that way. 2 or 2. No one seems to be rolling 10, 11, and 12 right now. It's like kind of junk. I'm not rolling it. They ain't rolling it. Oh, I forgot to do my daily Can't Stomp Arena. I'll have to do that. Is Blue buying? Oh, he's roll scoring. His income is also good. Blue's definitely got the stuff, I think. Although yellow has got a lot of stuff too. In the 6, 7, 8 mark. I'm definitely not doing this right. Two and 2. I have 29. Give me the biggest ship I can get for that. Is buying all the low end rockets. I guess what like yellow's doing is he's like concentrating all on 6, 7, 8, which makes a lot of sense. Just trying to ignore the other numbers. Whereas I'm kind of like spread out and I'm like choosing between like small numbers and combined numbers a lot. You could kind of like make your strat be like, hey, I'm always going to pick the combined die roll, and then you're like always in here and like never over here. So you just like ignore these numbers. How come this guy's buying multiple cards? How's that allowed? You buy one card from every row? Is that how it works? Am I dumb? I think I'm just dumb, maybe. My strat's bad, whatever it is I'm doing. I'm sort of winning, but I'm sort of not. Yeah, this thing is pretty bad, but it was drinkable at least. Oh. So let me confirm here. The player can choose to skip this purchase, saving their credits for a future turn. No, you can't. No, it doesn't work. What? Oh, I guess I have to press skip buy. I don't think that works. I'm confused. I guess you can save up. But when I tried to save up last time, it didn't work. It just took all my money. Also, I'm not sure how these guys bought multiple cards. Do they have cards that let them buy multiple cards? Okay, maybe that's what it is. Well, looks like I'm gonna lose. I'm not surprised. Two and four or six. I mean, this is just better. Yeah, it kind of seems like you want to focus on like the bottom half of the board or the top half of the board. It's like you always want to take the combined number, in which case you like do this. Or you always want to take a double number, in which case you want to like focus on like less than 6. Clearly I suck at that. That game. I'll have to sort that out, you know. Figure out what's going wrong there. Can't place this, can I? Guess we'll just do that. Game over. I think I'm dead. Dead in the water. Yeah. It's weird. I felt pretty good about this game for the first little while. And then as soon as I got to like the second last round, I felt really terrible about the game. These guys who are good at Berg, they're good at Berg, man. They're really good. Okay. What happened here? I need 3 food, and I'll get 3 food by beer kegging. I'm gonna pay 2 grain. What am I gonna be planting? I'm gonna be planting what, 2? We go down to this, then I go into 2, and that's 6. That's not enough. So if I do this, and I plant 3, then I'll have enough. I lose a point either way. Let's just click this one. How many pumpkins is max? Is it 6? Oh, 4. I guess I could have ate a pumpkin. I guess I could have ate a pumpkin and paid another grain. Or, no, it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't, yeah, it's not relevant. It's the same amount of food either way. Okay. In here, I have a green card. Bread is empty. I could like go for this thing, I guess. Green is really shallow, randomly. All right, let's do some classic can't stop ranked gameplay. Blockos, an elite gamer. See how elite he is. I'm a dice rolling master. Check this out. Ooh. 92% chance to roll a 6, 7, 8, and I failed. I'm a failure. Wait, look at this guy failed already. Sorry, we're back in the game. 2 and 8, 6. I guess I'll take a 2 and 8. I would really like another 2. That would be like badass. Yeah, I wasn't quite there. Like maybe I should have saved 6, 7, 8 in the middle, but you know. Was I supposed to hold a 2? I don't know. Yeah. He's got a position now. He's got a position. Ooh, it's not good. I had control of the middle and I just threw it away, dude. I should have saved my middle. So I keep getting this double 6. And 6 is like worthless unless I get up close to him. Again, it's this thing that like 6 is worthless unless I get up close to him. Because he's so close. So progress on 6, if I stop below him, it's like it's not worth anything. I can't seem to keep, neither of us can seem to keep pegs on the board. Let's see what we can do here. If I can get control of 7 a little bit. It's not quite enough. It's still not quite enough. That's probably enough. So at least I have control of 7 somewhat. $12 and 9. 12 and 4. Taking it. I'll take 2 12s. Oh yes, yeah, right, like pretty much right after you left. Like ooh, 12 and 3. Oh, I guess I can roll again and oh, I'll take a 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah, Cap gifted 1. And then the like I think somebody else subbed. What happened? No, Cap gifted 1 and then the thing popped up that it needed 5 more, so Cap gifted 5 more. And then Mark got hit by the gift and he came in and gifted 1 too. It was really great. Uh, 7, 2. I guess I can take 7. Man, look at that. I got 2 and 12 and my 7's almost in. So again, it's a port barrel, so kind of what we know a little bit about port barrel whiskeys and our personal experience is that they kind of take a little bit of time to develop. Like the neck pour is never really like the best. So I kind of went into it with that open mind. And it's kind of somewhat like that. Like it doesn't have good game. It doesn't have like the like plum jam thing that you like kind of want to expect from a port cask. That being said, like it's not like port finished. It's like some amount of first fill ex bourbon and some amount of port pipe blended together. I don't know the exact mix. So there wasn't a lot of like big plum jam things going on. I kind of left it a while and tried to get some of that, and it didn't really like a show at all. So I don't know if that's going to develop, but when you go look at the notes, not very many people mention it being very like got red fruits in it. And kind of like the Ardbeg Spectacular, it's kind of like really Ardbeg still. Like it's still like 75% of the notes are like classic Ardbeg notes. Like it smells and tastes like Ardbeg. But it's like that remaining like 25% is like the part where it's a little different. So it's like, it's not like, that remaining 25%, it's not malty like the Spectacular, and it's not like dried fruits and maple bacon like the Ugdal. It's kind of like there's an underlying like kind of dark syrupy note, and the finish is very chocolatey. It's the most chocolatey Ardbeg I've ever had. Like chocolate would be like, if you want the defining note that makes it different than other Ardbegs, it's a chocolate note. There's way more chocolate on the finish than maybe any other whiskey I've ever had. Like, a lot of times you say, wow, there's chocolate on the finish, but usually it's like almost like a bitter baker's chocolate, or really dark chocolate, high cocoa chocolate. But like the Spectacular was way closer to like the milk chocolate realm, I think, than any whiskey I've ever had. So that's kind of like the thing it had going for it that was a little different. I don't know if it'll develop a red fruit note. But it's kind of like a little bit as expected, you know, like it was actually most like Ardbeg 10. It was very fresh. It was very minty. And then like it had like a chocolatey thing about it. But at the end of the day, it was still like 75% like typical Ardbeg notes, where it was like, you know, peaty and grassy and smoky and sea spray and that sort of thing. So yeah, I set a new goal for 30. I'll have to find another bottle for that. I don't know. I don't want to make it the cask strength lore, even though that would be a good one to do, because I know people want to know about that one, and I don't want it to like spew on for another 6 months before we try that. But I'll have to find something. I'll find something. Oh, I won, didn't I? I did. I was a winner. But yeah, I think maybe like we'll see how we feel about it in like a month or two. I don't know if it'll develop a red fruit note, but in some ways I was kind of like hoping, expecting to get that like really port kind of part to it. And in other ways was kind of like not surprised that it wasn't exactly like that. And then it was still mostly like kind of Ardbeg. This guy is making a real run on the outside. Keeps rolling low. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, we gotta take control of the center here. Just kidding. There's a 92% chance I roll a 6, 7, 8, and I fucked up somehow. Did not roll a 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 3, and 6. See, like, this guy is on all these numbers. I guess he's not on 6. 6 and 8. Like, I don't really want anything to do with 3. That guy got lucky over there. Okay, we got control of 6 at least. Yeah, see, that's why we didn't want anything to do with 3. 7 and 9, 10 and 6, 11 and 5. If I can get the 7 and 9 up there, we'll be in good shape. I think. We'll have control of some good columns. We'll just hold that, I guess. We're pretty high up on 10. Would have liked to get another notch on 10, but this guy just keeps rolling 4 and 5, dude. Like a god. Like a veritable god. Oof. I was about to say, his luck better run out, dude. That is kind of nuts. 12 and 7. 12 and 7. I feel pretty good, but this guy's been really hot on the low numbers. Like, somehow he keeps pushing this 4 all the way up. Every time, dude. Like, it doesn't even seem fair. How is it even possible that he should be allowed? Now I feel like I really gotta go. You know, it's go time. Okay. So he's got to push all the way in. Because I'm just telling him I'm going to win on my next turn. You got to roll. Like, what the fuck? The guy just rolls 3 2s in a row, dude. How's it even possible? That guy's so lucky, dude. What the fuck? Guy's got loaded dice. That was some bullshit right there. There's no way. I felt like I played that well. And that guy, like, was just like, hey, I'm going to roll 3 2s in a row. See ya, bud. And I was like, okay. Some fucking bullshit. Yeah, you stay away from that. The worst part is this mat is all scuffed up with claw marks right around where my XLR interface is. Because he keeps like trying to go up there. And then when I try to pull him away, he claws into my mat. Little fucker. I'm going to have to buy a brand new mat. Because of you. I'm going to have to spend $100 and buy a brand new desk mat. Look at this smug cat. For light speed, no Gordon. Go. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's strong. A strong dice roller. Okay, so let's try to focus on this idea that, like, we either want all the high numbers or all the low numbers. What do I have in my opener? A bunch of low numbers? 4s and 5s and stuff. Like, the lower the better, probably, right? But it doesn't really make any difference. Like, let's try to hound the low numbers. We don't want anything over 6. Like, boom, boom, boom. Do I take this 6 thing? Increase dice sum? I don't need that. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can go like this instead. Sure. Oh. I mean, yes, Mosley is a smart cat. Very smart.
Corners them in your measurement.
Classic. Mosley. Two and 4. Got 7 bones. We want low numbered cards like this thing. What? You lazy. You lazy cat. 5, 2 points. We're not doing an income strat. We're not doing a purchase strat. We have to win on rolling points on rocket ships. And the question is, do we go for more money or go for points? I think, like, I want more money at first. You know? Try to get some more money at first. We're early enough in the game that I think I want to try to get more money in my slot machine. I definitely need someone on 3. I'm losing some money. But there's nothing on 3 on the board except for this 14 cost. 0.3. I have to get a little bit lucky to get that. Oh, I think you just stole it too. 3 and 5 or 8. Reset turn. Take 3 and 5 instead. What, you? One and 4, 5. I guess it's 5. One and 4. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, and I got 12. 12 on the 1 slot. Boom. Maybe it's better to do this on the, like, combined roll. I don't know. It seems like income's really strong and it's only available on the big ships. Just focusing on the top. That's on the bottom. Boom. $12, eh? I want this 14. Pretty bad, but how much I can do. It's like the only thing I can take. So I press skip buy, I keep my money. Okay. I guess I could buy a big point card. No reason why I couldn't. What are you doing, you wild animal? You're rolling off the desk. You're rolling off the desk, Mosley. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you're trying to get into the keyboard. I know you. You little demon. 24, what does that get me? A 6 yellow? Oh, I don't want a 6 yellow. I want at least a 7. It's like nobody wants these higher numbers. What's a strong player doing? Playing the low numbers in a weird way with increased dice sum. This guy's doing kind of what I was trying to do. I just did it better or something. You gotta stay away from that stuff. I know that you know that I'm trying to move you away from it. You're being a little bit rebellious. Yeah, see the ship I want's gone now. I guess someone else took it. Here it is here. Are you, sir? Are you under the influence? I don't want any of these. Like, I could take this. Not really what I want, though. So I'd really like to hit 30. I can probably do that between these next two rolls, right? Yeah, 31. feel like this is not what this strat looks like optimally, but it's like going okay. Like kind of despite that. Because like this I mean, this guy weirdly did some weird things with my ships too. But like this, some of these guys took the ships I wanted. These like low rolling point ships. So instead I just have like a bunch of low rolling money generating ships with no income. Which is like really consistent, but it's going to make it hard to score much more than this. I only need 11 points to make 40, but it's going to mean getting at least 36. And I didn't really roll very well this time. I mean, I can take 1 and 1 and be at 16, but that's not quite it. Like the other side of the coin is there's like no ships in here that I even want. Because, they're all high ships. They're for like a different strat than what I'm doing. So now I need 6 points. I can definitely do it in like 2 rounds. But Moogies is right hot on my trail here. This guy's scoring just by rolling. I don't really have that much of an option. Who went first? I went first. So even if I score the 8 next round, Moogies has a chance to like score the 10. Or whatever. This is kind of like where we're at, I think. We just take the 17, press skip by. And buy the victory. Oh no, Moogie's already somehow bought or rolled the victory. He bought the 8 or something. He bought the 8 and rolled his rocket ships. Yeah. Kind of felt like me and this Moogie's guy were kind of doing the same thing, but he like stole all the ships I wanted. So it's probably like a pretty good strat, but maybe he had a better start than me on it. Or maybe he just happened to get access to the better ships for it. I don't know. This guy kind of did a high-end strat and it didn't really work very well. Me go sub. You go sub right now? Submarine sandwich? A prime customer. What's above a prime customer? Mosley is a prime customer. Look at this cat. Any Arc Nova enjoyers in the chat? No. That guy looks lazy. He's got prime real estate to be lazy, though. Little shit. At least he's being lazy and not reckless. Sometimes he's reckless. Sometimes he wakes up and chooses violence. Oh, wrong button. Come on. Where's brass? Give me brass. We got 6 more boxes to get brass in. What should we do? Should we try this this new dart more again? See if we got some players for that. You're in for a game. What kind of game are you in for? I will click button and figure it out. Do you want to play the dirt more game? Do you want to play the dice rolling game? We got lots of game. We have Terraforming Mars. That's a game. We have easy game. We have hard game. Just send it, he says. Just send it. What time is it? Let's see what game we have. Looked interesting but hard to understand. Yeah, there's multiple versions. This is the one that's out right now, and this is the one that's coming out soon. And this is kind of like very similar to this game with all expansions, except they changed some stuff. But it's also kind of like more gamey than this one. But the game's not complicated, no. Where to go? We can play this if you want. But yeah, basically all it is like you have a maximum 10 cards in your hand. And you just play cards to try to score points. That's pretty much the whole game. This is a turn-based, so it's not moving. So it's like there's a pool of cards. So the top left is like, it's like has a 1, so you have to discard 1 card to play this card. And this has 2 halves, so you have trees. And like this half goes on the right side of the tree and this half goes on the left side of the tree. And to play this card, it costs you 1 card. When you discard a card, it goes into this community pile that people can draw from. You can either draw from this or draw from the deck. And these ones are like either you put it on top of the tree or the bottom of the tree. And then these acorns are just points. So you just try to score the most points. I think the only other thing that's not, like there's these symbols. I mean, these bats are like, they have the bat symbol, like fucking Batman. So it's like, you know, the icons match up or whatever. Game ends when all 3 winner cards are drawn. Yeah, so the in the normal version of the game, it's the bottom 50 cards. So the first winner card is at 50. And then the second 2 are shuffled into the bottom of the deck. So it's basically the game ends below 50 cards in the deck at a random time. And the only other thing that I think that occurs to me outright is like, so it's like this Douglas fir has like this icon with like binoculars and like a circle. So that binoculars card or thing means that in order to get the bonus, which is in this case that circle thing, which that circle thing just means take another turn. But there'll be various things in that box. In order to get the bonus, in order to when you buy this card, you have to discard 2 cards. So it costs 2 cards to discard to play it. You have to pay 2 cards that have the same like suit. So in this case, it's like this light blue acorn. So you have to discard 2 light blue acorn cards and play this card to get the bonus, which in this case is go again. That's about it. You kind of just like pick a strat. So like you can pick a strat where you like make a bunch of trees, or pick a strat where you like do birds, or this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's got a squeaker, so usually squeakers is a boar for a boar strat. There's like boars that like care about these squeakers. This guy's got like 1 of every tree, so there's like a 1 of every tree kind of strat, which is not very good. There's like a bunny strat, like you can put as many bunnies as you want on the same tree. So there's like bunnies and foxes, and that's like a strat. So you kind of like just, but there's all kinds of weird synergies too. You kind of just try to make a bunch of synergies work. These horse chestnuts score for every one you have, so you like want to have a lot of the same tree if you do that. That's the idea. It's kind of like pretty addictive in terms of like there's a lot of combos and stuff, and there's a lot of like weird interactions, and some things feel overpowered. Like it's got a little bit of that, like if you do something really well, it kind of feels broken. Like if you do the like bunny strat, you can do a thing, like basically how it works is like you can put as many bunnies into play as you want, but when you play a fox, you like draw cards equal to the number of bunnies that you have. So if you have like 6 bunnies, you like play a fox and like draw 6 cards, and it feels really stupid. There's another like there's some other cards that are kind of really OP too. Like there's one that's like every time you play a tree, you draw a card, and some trees are like free, and some trees like cost 1 card, but like draw you a card. So you're like playing a tree and drawing multiple cards, so it's like feels like you're just like churning cards really fast. We'll see if we get some players. Oh, I have it set to good players only. Hold on. But I've been trying to learn the new version, the Dartmoor version, because I get the feeling that it's like a more balanced game and might replace this version. All right, what do we got here? We got a boar, a bear, we got some trees. We got tree ferns, that's for lizards. We got this larch. Yeah, you kind of, I mean, you can kind of guess what kind of strats people are doing, but it is a kind of game where you don't want to, like, know what other people are doing necessarily. So we like sycamore in this version of the game. We like this tree. We like horse chestnut. So kind of what immediately occurs to me is I like these two trees. I like tree ferns. I have a wild boar if I want to do a hoof or squeaker thing. This card doesn't particularly put me in wanting to do anything in particular. Let's just rip cards from the top of the deck, see what happens. Marmot likes plants. We have a bunny, but that's like a lone bunny. I kind of want to just take that birch just because a birch and the sycamores kind of like go together. Oh, here we go. So again, it's really early. Every time I see this mushroom early, this chanterelle, I'm like in. Because this is the one that lets you play a bunch of trees and rip cards for every tree you play. So we'll probably like play the horse chestnut and just lose like, I don't know, the bear or something. Although there is always like the rows that really like horse chestnut. What we got down here? Brian's got some sycamores. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's just chuck. I mean, there's some world where we could care about the boar, so we'll maybe discard the bear. You're on my XLR, Mosley. We like beach. We like beach in the strat too. There's a wolf. OP card. I don't have the deer for him. Probably whoever discarded it doesn't have the deer for him either. Oh no, he got flipped in. He got flipped in on a tree play. What are you discarding for this chanterelle? Linden. Linden and the larch. Probably the linden and the larch. I don't really care about those trees too much. There's two trees I like. I got a deer. Pick the trees I like. And then we'll start kind of turboing here. I feel like we're not. I'm trying to decide if I want this, keep this boar, if I want to keep this marmot. The mushroom doesn't count for the marmot. It's not a plant. I kind of want to keep the tree ferns. Let's just do this. This only scores per gnat, but it scores on my tree ferns. There's another tree ferns. There's another horse chestnut. Like we could do lizards underneath. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, where do they go? I guess we're just playing this, drawing 2 cards. Pretty nice deer right there. We could mole a bunch of trees into play too. It's like the other way of doing this, but I kind of like the trees that I have. Anyone else have lizards? No. Kind of hoping to maybe clean up on lizards. I don't see any lizards around. Oh, it sucks to lose that tree ferns if that's what we're doing. This guy's got a butterfly, so I kind of don't want to do a butterfly, but... kind of good with discarding these cards, I think. Animal mushroom. Get your Eurasian Jago again. This guy's got the butterflies. Okay, I think I'm cool to just discard this bird. Blackthorn, but I don't really need that. I don't think I'm doing that. We're on the point where we gotta just start playing our trees. 2 cards, boom, boom. Gonna take that toad. Toad's gone. Who took my toad? Blue? Oh no, it's here. Do I want to try to do a silver fur with it? I don't think so. The toad just goes with the tree ferns. Oh, there's a woodpecker. Shit, I got so much junk in my hand, man. I'm kind of okay with just taking just the woodpecker, just so that I can secure that, and then just start trying to dump as many of these trees out as possible. Like, I can keep making plays. I gotta, like, not take suboptimal cards. Like, I probably shouldn't have taken this toad. That's probably what it comes down to. I need to be, like, relying on my engine to draw me cards, not drawing cards from the deck. Mostly turned up my volume. Bullshit. Eurasian J, go again. Oh, my woodpecker's gone. I guess it's a bird, and Brian wanted it because it was a bird. That's okay. I don't need to be tempted, I suppose. Professor Oak. The old barn owl. Got another toad. I don't have a good way to get these toads into play. I guess that's part of the problem. Like, what's the points together? You're making 2 plays for what, 11 points? That doesn't even seem worth it. I need another tree ferns to make this stuff worth it. Does anyone have the... No one has the orange row? Am I discarding? I guess this. There's a red deer. It's not the orange row, but there's a moss that I kind of want, but holy. Yeah, this guy's got that wolf from forever ago. And he discarded lizards. It's kind of unfortunate. It's like this guy knew that lizards were sought after and hoarded them and then just dumped them all away when no one could get them. Unlucky. Unless like maybe they were trying to do lizards and they like abandoned ship. I don't know. I can Douglas fir go again? No, I can't. I like ran out of trees to play. It's a tragedy. I still want to play this guy. Get rid of stuff I don't want, I suppose. Like these. I guess I don't want this toad. The gnat toad. Oh, this is 6 points per, not 3. So that means it makes it 12. 12, 5, 17. I guess that's more worth doing. I'm going to put it on a silver fur too. Because it happened to appear. So we can do what? We can go Douglas fir, go again. Take back our toad. Oh, there's cards in the middle I want now. That could not be there. There's a wolf too. Gross. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even guaranteed for that woodpecker. I took one horse chestnut. It's pretty rude. So I guess I just want the wolf. I want the woodpecker. Like the woodpecker probably scores for me. Whoopsie. It's fine. Play paw symbol for free. There you go. I lost my toad and dumped the woodpecker, and the wolf, but it's alright. I kind of forgot that like playing the tree would trigger a card to go in the middle, and then that put it over 10. How good is this bison for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. It's at least 6 go again. Let's take that bison. So how much is this cat worth? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's not that much. Mont lava bees on my ass. Ryan cut my horse chestnuts. Sad. I don't know where the orange row is. I think we're just abandoned ship on this lizard thing. It just didn't happen. So let's just play this bison somewhere. Doesn't matter. Go again. Play this beach. Discard this thing. Rip some cards. 8 different tree species. Oh, not there, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. This owl's worth what? 5, 6, 7. Probably just play him. Oh, you gotta pay 2 cards. Derp. Anything there that I want? I don't think so. I really need a beech tree. That's a horse chestnut. Oh, nice. Another tree ferns. I guess Eurasian J, this Eurasian J is worth 6. So I guess we'll probably go like Eurasian J, go again, play the horse chestnut. Play down the silver fir and get some extra points. Well, need this card for sure. Wackoon, a wascoey wackoon. What? Terp.
Please swing a
Alright, send an owl out. Rip some cards. Oh, fucking fox. I'm trying to keep my points high above other people so that if the game randomly ends, I don't lose, but I really could use a beech tree. Beech tree's worth 22 to me. Still don't know where the orange row is. I don't have any cards, and these guys have cards, so in theory, like, I'm spent and they have points to play still, but I wanted to get the cards I had out, and of course, if the game ends randomly, then I don't want to randomly lose. Although it seems like this, our friend from the Chechnya here, Chechnya, is timing out. No surprise, considering his reputation is not good, I suppose. Perhaps decided they were going to lose the game and quit. I don't know. Unlucky. Classic. Now offline. Womp womp.
Fire alarm.
Why?
Idiots cause people burning incense. They're imposing
Stupidity tax. Well, I guess we'll kick this guy. It doesn't seem like he's coming back. He's got a bad reputation, so I feel like he's not coming back. I feel like it's well, I guess I lost. I'll quit. Classic. Classic match, you know. Now they have a very bad reputation. Holy. Perhaps they don't give a damn about their bad reputation. This guy's locked me out of a fucking courtier action. That's fucking rude. That is so rude. That's so rude. I guess I'm boned. Shit. It actually locked me out of a courtier action. How rude. What can I do? I'm like dead. Fuck. Well, I guess we're dead. Straight up. There's not a damn thing I can do. Well, you know, I guess we'll just place this here and lose the game. That will be what will happen. All right. Let's lose real quick. I think I needed that courtier action to have a chance. I really needed that. Yeah, that was really bad. I guess turn order is worth something in that game. White Castle's so hard, man. Such a hard game. Mr. Cap, how's it going? Nice, he lost extra ELO. Good. Fucker. We'll see if Brian wants to go again. Holy. If not, we'll play like Space Base or something. Oh, you're the current hype train conductor. Look at that. Hype train captain. Does that do something? Well, now it says, now it's gone. I think it just means you donated the most in the last hype train. I think that's what that means. I don't usually have that icon. Yeah, I think Delios is East out. We'll do another slot machine game, and then we'll see if we can review a whiskey. Slot machine. Slot machine. How do I draw from the deck? Oh, I think he figured it out. I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice. He whispered me that. Hamstring tickets drives a man to drink. Hey, what's this? Oh, the stout cask finish Grace O'Malley. We'll see how he feels about that. Oh shit. All right, should we try to do the low slot machine again, or the high slot machine? The cards I have basically are like in the middle. We could also go by the logic that 7. Okay, 7 is the easiest number to roll on 2 dice. So maybe we go like pack on 7. All in on 7. Okay. That'll be our let's try this. Try this buffoon of a strategy, okay? If we roll 7, it's goated. Or if they roll 7, I mean. 7. Boom. We got it. We'll use our can't stop strategy here. 6, 7, and 8. We got to pack on 8 too, because if we roll 7, it also triggers 8. But if they roll anything else, we get nothing. Load up on 7 and 8. 8. Ah, okay. We gotta hit 7. There's more 7s than there is anything else. Big seven, big seven. 6. 1 and 5 is $2. All right, what can we do? 9, 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 11. None of these things say 7 or 8 on them. Do we skip? Do we buy a 1? Let's just do this. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. They need to buy some cards so I can put some more cards on 7 and 8. 7! Yes! Perfect. We're in, dude. Just all in on 7, okay? They gotta roll 7. Oh, there's a 7 right there. 8. There's another card. There's another card right here for 7. It only costs 2, but... Oh, there's another one. What does this do? Okay. What does this do? Swap your 4 and 9 cards. But I can spend 1 to buy 1 card and gain 2 points. I mean, we're going to keep stacking it in, so let's go. Let's go with this. All in on 7 and 8. But no 8s have appeared yet. Seven, 10. Oh no. This is some real, like, betting on one number in roulette shit. 7, now I'm poor. I didn't hit a 7. I could still hit a 7, I guess, but it's not gonna... It's gonna do something that doesn't matter. Here's 6. Okay, I'm really broke. Someone took my cheap ass 7 card. Piece of shit. Skip by. Oh no. It was kind of working, but now it's not working. They gotta roll 7, man. 2 and 5, 1 and 6, 3 and 4. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. 6. Dang it. It's a little all in. There's nothing there for me to get. Unless I get like, oh, I can know what I can do. I can go like, I can get some of these ones that like push the number into 7. None of these are 8, right? No. So what I can do is like, if I take this thing, It'll help me like push the number into 7. Yeah, they're really not rolling 7, are they? Unlucky. I'll have to get another pusher. It really was working at first. There's an 8. I can't believe it's gone this many rolls without anybody rolling a 7. What are the odds? What are the odds to roll 7 on 2 dice? %. I guess it's not as good as I thought. I thought it was like 3rd. It would help if oh, there's a 7. But I kind of don't want to roll a 7. Let's see. There was something here on 8, wasn't there? This thing. Six. Yeah, I guess it's this thing. Six. Oh my god. It's actually crazy. How little 7s are getting rolled. Eight. It's like 8, 6, 8, 6. Fucking dice. All right, now I have a cube at least. Nothing here does what I want. None of it. Seven. Jackpot. I get $12 and a point. Oh, I can get this 14 on 8. 8. Okay, 8. I'll take an 8. I can push a 6 into a 7. So that's good. Now it's like 6 and 7 hits. Six. See, now I can go make it a 7. Boom. Jackpot. I got $34. We're in, dude. 2 and 2. I'll load up my 4. And then what can we buy? We can buy 11 points. Boom. This is such a crude strategy. Oof. It feels bad when they don't roll it, though. It feels really good when they do roll it, though. Eight. Not quite, eh? Just like didn't get anything there. It's like that doesn't do anything for me. Buying none of that does anything for me either. And switching those doesn't do anything for me either. Dang. I feel like I kind of got unlucky. There's so many 6s and 8s that got rolled. And of course, they rolled 6s like before I had my pusher online. Dang, I lost. How could that happen? I don't know if I had an opportunity to buy those pushing cards sooner. Maybe that would have made sense. Maybe you can steal stars on a Bowser tile? No, that's a lie. I've hit it before. Do you think it? Did you ever hit it before? No. Yeah, we thought it was impossible. It depends, I guess. I'm assuming we're talking about Mario Party 2, but I don't know which Mario Party we're talking about. But I assumed it was impossible. So, like, there's that wheel that you spin when you land on Bowser. And one of them says 10,000 star gift or something like that. And we thought it was just impossible to hit that. But we hit it one time. And Bowser was just like, and then fucked off. That's all that happens. Okay, what do I got here? I got a pusher on 1. I got some high numbers. Random person, how's it going? So is this what, 13? Do I just play high? I could try just playing high numbers. I think we could just go boom, 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 and just try to play high numbers. 6. So if we're playing high numbers, what do I want? I'll probably want to push. I like buy one of these pushers. Rather than buy like a 7 and double. Just buy like a pushing one. Like this. Wait. This one's better, isn't it? Like this one's just more likely to happen. $11. Ding 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 ding. Big money, big money. $7. Womp womp. $7. Where the fuck were these 7s in the last game I just played? $6. Okay, load that up, I guess. So I'm so broke. This one gets me the left or right. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. $6. $4. $7. Man, if I played that 7 strat in this game, I would have been fucking laughing my ass off. Instead, I'm getting boned in a different way. Goddamn dice rolling games. You would think they would, like, somewhat follow the laws of averages, but they never do. I can push this into a 9. Is that worth it? Not really. Like, I want to push a 10 into an 11. That's really what I want to do. That gets me a higher value for my cube. But I don't know. I can't get a new cube till I use this cube, though, I suppose. 11! Bing, 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 bing. $8. Did I push it into a 9? Push it into a 9. Fuck it. 6. Well, I guess I can load this up again. Perfect. For 9, what can I get? A rocket ship on 12. Rocket ships on 10. We'll have to push an 11 up. This thing. That's only $4 though. Let's load up 10. And then maybe we'll just ignore 12. It'll be like we want to roll 11 the most. $12? Really? Crime and Netley. Ugh. 7. So I can do another pushing one, or I can just keep stacking them up, you know. So when it hits, it really hits, you know. Doing this on a lower number was better, but the reward is like better on a higher number. But it's really not working. So much easier to make the lower numbers work. Feels like you have to be lucky to make the higher numbers work. Lower numbers are so much more consistent. Because I just go a whole round without it hitting at all. And it's like, oh, that's bad. Like real bad. There we go. There's 11. $12 and 4 points. Pretty good. Four. 16. What can I do with that? I can stack something else on 11. Boom. 11 is hot. 8. No. I could have pushed. I guess I could have pushed that 8 into an 11. Maybe I should have done that. With all my little towers. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. I could have used all 3 and pushed it into an 11. I can still do it. No. No, I'm going to miss my chance. This blue rolls real big for me. Come on, blue. Big roll, big roll. 8. It's 8 again. So let's just go. Boop, boop, boop. It's 11. Ha ha ha. Where are you playing, child? What do I do with 15? 7. What do I do with 16? I can load up 10 some more. Boom. Anything that goes on 10 also goes on 11. Oh, there's 10. 11. Boom. we're humming, dude. $12 and 10 points. We're blasting. Six. 3 and 3. Do I buy a settlement? So if I get another 11, I just win. Is that the strat? What can I buy? I can't quite buy a good one though. I need at least 18 to buy one that will win the game. Seven. Okay, well that's 19. So if I do this, then I just have to roll. Someone has to roll 11 and I win. I don't have any pusher cubes though. But if someone rolls 11, Curtis is really close though. Oh my god. Well, I guess I gotta push now. Come on, SDV. Show me a 10. Or an 11. 10 works too, though. 5? What the hell? Brother. That's such a dog roll. It's such a dog roll, brother. You know, $5. That's so terrible. Well, let's press skip, I guess. This guy rolled a 12. I can't send it backwards. That's depress. Dang it, Curtis. I'll be waiting for yellow. $10. 11. Ming, 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 ming. Blue can still roll 11. Oh, that's the opposite of that. Dang it. I was close. It almost worked. It almost worked. All right. Let's see if we can review a whiskey here. What does that get me? I already did that one. $93. Which one's that? I already did that one. $94. Have I ever rated plain Buffalo Trace? Just regular Buffalo? I don't think so. Well, I guess here we go. Just some plain ass bourbon whiskey. As plain as it gets.
No, I make it that it's a choice of real estate, but I can make it nice. It's a la la la. I know.